About that bridge near Detroit, Michigan.
Well, Alter Bridge was a bridge in Detroit where our folks wouldn't let us cross because it got into a real sketchy neighborhood, a lot of drug dealers and people that they didn't want us around. So we called the band Alter Bridge because it kind of represented the unknown.
And have you actually crossed the bridge together as some kind of ritual?
I have, but these guys have never even seen it.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I need to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're tearing it down. Aren't they going to tear it down?
They refurbished the bridge.
What are your favorite sport activities?
Sports?
Yeah.
Sports.
Guitar wrestling.
What's that?
It's just when a bunch of guitar players get together and wrestle notes.
Myles, you have been into acting in the past. What were the highlights?
I guess I just did the one movie. And that was fun. No, here we go. He's going to try and make up something that's not true. He's lying. I was in a movie called Rockstar, and that was it. That was it. It was fun. The highlight was definitely...
Why did you get the casting call?
I don't know. I have no idea. I was just lucky, I guess. The highlight was being able to take the wig off, finally, after 3 days of shooting. That wig made me feel like a complete idiot. Kind of like he looks in those glasses right now.
Alter Bridge.
Oh, they love it. You know, I've got a son who's almost 3, and he plays drums with me. So I get to practice at home. He rocks out, and you know, they come out and visit us on tour. It's tough. They haven't been able to get over here to Europe yet, but in the States, they're always around.
How is your situation?
It's good. My wife's very supportive. In fact, she came yesterday. We were back in Germany, and she was at a show, and that was fantastic. And we don't have kids yet, so hopefully our children will like it as well.
Mark, what percentage of your life have you spent so far on playing guitar?
Percentage of my life would be 33 1/3%. I'm 33 years old, and I've been playing since I was 11. So I'm sorry, more than that. 66 2/3% of my life.
And what is the rest?
The rest of my life I spent, growing up wanting to play guitar.
How long do you practice now each day?
As much as I can. I was just practicing downstairs before here. You know, when I'm on tour and I'm away from home, away from my family, I make it every moment count. You know, so I do what I like to do. You know, guitar playing is fun. Me and Myles are both guitar nerds.
Would you picture rock music in 300 years?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It would be underground because the atmosphere would be, you know,
yeah,
too tough to live in.
Be very underground, literally. I don't know. Hopefully, it'll continue on. You know, I mean, it's definitely evolved since its genesis many years ago. But it seems to kind of, I think, once we hit the '70s, it seemed like it started to kind of regurgitate, and there started to be like a cycle. You know, every 20 years, it kind of what was cool then comes back around. So. Yeah, these revivals keep happening, so we'll see how long that continues to happen. Maybe in 300 years, you know, ska will be big again.
What bridge is needed for a great reunion?
Maybe that 300 years you're just talking about. Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Myles Kennedy from Alter Bridge, and you're watching MULATSCHAG.
And you're watching MULATSCHAG, the only TV show you'll ever need.